Last weekend, my friends and I decided to escape the chaos of city life and head out for a camping trip in the woods. It was a typical setup: tents, campfire, and an embarrassing amount of marshmallows. As we were rummaging through the old cabin we rented, my buddy Mark stumbled upon a dusty, ancient-looking board game tucked away in a corner. The box was labeled The Great Charade Adventure and, naturally, we were all intrigued. How hard could it be to act out a few charades, right? Little did we know, this was the beginning of the weirdest night of our lives. The rules were simple: draw a card, act out the charade, and make your team guess the phrase. For the first round, Mark pulled a card and immediately fell to the ground, wriggling like a fish out of water. We guessed everything from drowning worm to interpretive dance gone wrong, but it turned out to be electrical eel. Next up was Sarah, who had to pretend to be a wind-powered washing machine. We couldn't stop laughing as she whirled around, flapping her arms like a malfunctioning bat. The tasks kept getting stranger, and our attempts to decipher them only added to the hilarity. As the night went on, the charades became more absurd. I found myself trying to mime a dancing lobster with stage fright, while Tom pretended to be a yodeling cactus. By this point, we were in stitches, tears streaming down our faces from laughter. It was then that we noticed a peculiar red light blinking from inside a nearby tree. Curiosity piqued, we investigated further, only to discover a camouflaged camera set up and a hidden speaker projecting our ridiculous antics to an unseen audience. Just as the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, a loud voice boomed through the forest: "Congratulations! You've been live on Camp Chuckles, the hidden camera show that takes charades to a whole new level." We stared at each other, dumbfounded, as the voice continued: "For your prize, you've won absolutely nothing, but thanks for the laughs." We all burst out laughing, realizing we just spent the night as unwitting stars of a prank show. And that's how we learned that sometimes, the real game is figuring out when you're being played, because in this charade, the joke was definitely on us.